It's the return of Mr. Friday Night.
Thank you very much. That was lovely. Hello and welcome to a brand new series of Friday Night with Jonathan Ross. And, you know, someone shouted out earlier, yes, I have lost a bit of weight. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you. I'm feeling thin. I'm feeling thinner than Kerry Katona's Good Parenting Guide. That's how thin. Probably not. Nice. But I don't think I've actually changed that much, right? I still look the same. While I was away in America, when we were coming back home, getting ready to do the series, at the airport, I met a British family there. And there was a mum, quite a yummy mummy, and her mum, not so yummy, but lovely, and their little children, the mum's children. And as I walked past, a little boy came over to me. He's 5 years old or something. He went, "Excuse me, can I have your autograph?" I thought, I wish the BBC could see this. Look at that demographic right there. It's incredible. So I signed it for him, went to the toilet. When I came back, the mum was waiting for me. He said, "I'm really sorry, but he's a bit disappointed." I said, "Why?" He said, "He thought you were Tony Blair." So I signed again, said sorry about the war. I didn't want him to go home. Talking of airports, may I introduce some men who are never happier than when helping an air traffic controller guide in a jumbo. It is, of course...
Right now.
Have you missed us, ladies and gentlemen? It's my house band, four puffs and a piano.
Like we did last summer. Yeah, let's twist again. Like we did last year. Do you remember when things were really humming? Let's twist again. Twist the time this year. Bop, bop.
How lovely to hear those voices again. You were with me in my dreams, Joe.
Oh, okay.
Shall we have a look and see who's in the first green room of the brand new series, ladies and gentlemen? Thank heavens you said that. Saying no would have left me in a very awkward position. My first guest is the country's favourite cheeky chef. Imagine if Delia Smith had a love child with the Artful Dodger. The result would be... Mr. Jamie Oliver. There he is. It's Jamie. Hello, Jamie. Good to have you back on the show. Jamie's just back from America. He's been filming out there for quite a while. You probably noticed while he was away that Britain was a lot less pucker this summer. But on the plus side, we could eat crisps without being bullied. Mr. Jamie Oliver on the programme this evening. Well done, delighted he is back. My next guest is the country's new cricket superstar, one of England's Ashes-winning heroes. He is Stuart Broad, ladies and gentlemen. Stuart, great to see you. Thank you for joining us. The Ashes. God, it was exciting. We haven't seen the English and Australians at each other's throats like that since Jordan and Peter Andre split up. My next guest is British writer, he's an actor, he's a director. You may have heard of him, you may have even seen some of his work. He is rising star, Mr. Ricky Gervais. Hello. Ricky Gervais. Hello, Ricky. Hello. It's lovely to have Ricky back on the show. You might know this, Ricky is now a global phenomenon. His shows have spread unchecked to every continent in the world. He has been officially upgraded to a pandemic. Although, like swine flu, there are indications he's not quite as potent as we first feared. Mr. Ricky Gervais, ladies and gentlemen.
Brilliant.
We pride ourselves on bringing you the very best live music every week, and tonight it comes from, I'm thrilled he's here, it's Mika! Mika! It's Mika! And Mika has got a fabulous new track out. He'll be performing it for us later, but it's been bugging me ever since I first heard it. Well, I thought I'd heard it before. You know, some tracks just sound like another one. I'm not saying you ripped anyone off. Don't panic. It just has a familiar riff to it. I couldn't quite put my finger on it. And then I realised, first of all, have a little listen. And said he's playing this later, but have a listen to a bit of Mika's track first. And watch this.
Teenage dreams in a teenage circus, running around
enough of that with the underpants on. We've seen all that. And then it hit me what it sounded like. Have a look at this. We've done a mash-up for you. Put them together. Put them together. This is what you get. Let's put them together. Here we go. I'm quite a keen sports person myself, as you probably know. And Jamie used to play a bit of cricket, didn't you, Jamie, when you were a kid?
Yes,
yeah.
my friend, yeah.
Ricky, obviously you don't play much sport anymore, but you used to... you used to be a mean tennis player, I believe, and someone's like... Mika, you ever play any cricket?
No.
OK, well, that's all about to change. Stuart, I'd love to see which of us can deal with one of your fast balls.
Yeah,
okay?
Of course.
After the show, we're going to have... I'm going to talk to Ricky and then we're going to have Mika. Would you mind? We've set up a little kind of cricket area out the back there. If you want to warm up for this, I want you to hold back. Ricky, I know you're a bit scared of this, aren't you?
I'm terrified of batting. I used to go in the nets at school and there were psychos trying to take my face off, so I am terrified.
You'll be all right. You've got a bat in front of you. Whack it with the bat when you...
Oh, OK. Sorry, yeah, OK. Sorry, yeah, brilliant.
So, we'll do that afterwards. Is that OK, Stuart? OK, we'll do that with Stuart. Stuart, great pleasure to meet you. Thank you for coming on. Pleasure. Congratulations, and come on, let's keep winning the Ashes. This is so exciting, isn't it? Take care, Australia. Lovely to have you here. Mr. Stuart Broad, ladies and gentlemen. Great stuff. Thank you so much. And thanks for dashing over. Stuart Broad. OK. Controversy has raged this week in the world of children's sweet packaging. I don't know if you've seen this, but some parents have been shocked to the core by a label on a well-known brand of lemon and lime sweeties saying it clearly shows the lemon and the lime in sexual congress. Have you seen this? Well, look at this. Now... what do you think? They're not having sex, surely, are they? Although the lime does seem to be enjoying his special cuddle a little bit too much, doesn't he? He's got his tongue out and everything. Look at that. And who could blame him? That lemon is probably a little tart. Good night, everybody. Shall we get my final guest out? Jamie Oliver was a lovely starter. Stuart was a satisfying main course. Now it's time for a big old pudding. Will you please welcome? Here he is, Mr. Ricky Gervais, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Well,
What a lovely audience.
It's exciting.
What a lovely audience.
They're a lovely crowd. Thank you for joining us. This is Ricky Gervais, ladies and gentlemen, dressed in his customary black.
I haven't seen you for ages.
Well, you've been working very hard.
I've been away and I've been in America. Anything interesting happened to you in the last year I should know about?
OK, so how's the summer been for you? Where do you spend the summer now? You've been working? Did you spend it working or were you away?
This summer, I was filming in England, actually.
So you've been filming... This is a British film you're making?
Yeah, it's American money, but let's say it's a
But
British
you're not
film.
in it, are you, this film?
I'm in it a little bit, but no, it's got a young, exciting cast of 20-somethings.
Wow.
So, yeah, it's sort of cool and sexy, so me and Steve couldn't be in it. No, it's mine and Steve's first film together. We wrote and directed it, and it's very excited about it. It's like a love letter to England. It's set...
Sorry, we just put a picture of it. That wasn't intended to get a laugh, but it automatically does.
But do you know what? People think that I'm the freak. I want to go, no, I'm like normal height. That's incredible, isn't it?
Stephen will make one hell of a fast bowler from the look of things.
He is rubbish at sport.
Is he?
Yeah, the only thing he had a chance at was high jump, and he came second. And because he says his glasses fly off, and he can't do anything when his glasses fly off.
So this movie, it's a comedy or it's a comedy drama? What is it?
It's more of a drama. There's funny bits in it, but yeah, it's a bit of a... You know, a love letter to England.
OK, and this was the thing... Am I right in thinking this is it's not out for quite a long while, this one?
It's 9th of April.
But this was going to be the TV series, wasn't it? You were going to do this as a TV series initially.
Originally, it sort of predates extras, but then we thought it's ripe to do extras now because of all the the
people knew who you were. You could get access to those stars.
access in Hollywood, and so we did that, and we sort of saved this. But yeah, this is sort of set in the early 70s in a sort of small town, and it's sort of about class and growing up in
and
the
it's set in a
70s,
place like where you grew up. It's set in a place like
exactly, yeah.